Alright. I'm sorry. No one could hear me. I apologize for that. Yeah. The music is high. Alright. Turn that down a little bit. Alright. I apologize for that. I wasn't looking. Alright. So, is that all good now? The music good, and you should be able to hear me now? Alright, good. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. So, what I was saying is where we were last Janice. Last Janice is not... Her Ori Choreo is no problem. Dreadnought kills it with the Rock Tomb. No problem. Her Brion, no problem. Dreadnought kills this easily as well. The problem we get to is the Whimsicott. But when Dreadnought kills the Ori Choreo, it goes up to Whimsicott. Whimsicott OHKOs all of us. I have looked through everything, and the only way that I personally see a chance to get out of this is by, and I believe we have two. Let me check just to make sure. Oh, alright, it's one. That's where it is. Alright. If we level Donphan up to 26 and give him 31 IVs in attack and special attack, it is a 50% chance to OHKO. If we dodge the 50% chance, 2 eye shards, if it doesn't kill, we'll put it in close, it's a 35% chance, or 30% chance to OHKO. It will put it in enough health that we should be able to revenge kill it with either our Hariyama or Hariyama plus Monferno Mach Punch. So that is the plan, and because we can't take any more damage, so we might paralyze it just so we can run the Nevermelt Ice. I know we have a chance. It makes it even worse that, a chance to die now because of it. But if we do this, we have a much greater chance of winning. So 31 special defense at 31. Yeah. So it's between a 50 and a 70% chance to lose this. I'm not expecting to win this. I think we do lose this here, but that is the plan. That is what we're going with, and we will see if it can come together. So we will now switch back over. And first things first, we will rare candy on the Donphan, level 26. If he learned something better, that would have been great, but he didn't. Alright, we will give the Nevermelt Ice to Otis. We're going to give the Silk Scarf to Ivar to power up his Fake Out. And everyone else is going to hold an Oranberry. Alright, Jay's already holding one. Carlito is already holding one. And just make sure... Jump Scene is already holding one. Okay. So, now we go here. We should be healed up, but I just want to make sure. These are all the Pokemon we have, by the way. We got massacred in the last episode, and everyone is dead. Alright. We will maximize IVs. It costs 1 heart scale. Otis. His HP. His HP is now 31. Because he has terrible HP and special defense, but we want to maximize IVs. Otis. We want his special defense maxed. Alright. Now we want to apply a status. We want to burn Hariyama. So now he has Guts Boost. And we want to paralyze Otis. Alright. This is just because we don't want Otis to go to sleep. We will switch with John Cena. Alright. This is where everything can go wrong. We will see. We've done all the prep work we can to beat her. We will see if we can do it. Did we prep well enough? Alright. Oricorio. This is easy. We Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb is a guaranteed kill. Harshly Fell. This should still kill even after a Feather Dance. Lives on 1. It's Speed Fell though. Yeah, yeah. So that's fine. John Cena will come in later if need be. Alright. But he should go into the Whimsicott now. He does. This, everything that we practiced for was for this. Alright. We will switch into Ivar to eat the energy ball. Because he will energy ball here. Yes. It does damage. We get a little bit of burn. We will fake out now. Guts boosted. Silk Scarf boosted. Crit is insane. Alright. He is now going to Dazzling Gleam. So we will switch into Otis here. Otis eats the Dazzling Gleam. Taking 30. We are going to Ice Shard. And we are paralyzed. So the energy ball has a chance to kill. And it crit. So that right there was literally everything that could have went wrong did. And we have now lost. So that right there is the 75% chance that we lose this. So I think our best bet is to sacrifice Carlito here to the Dazzling Gleam. This will kill. Then we can switch Ivar back in. Fake out again. And we at least beat the Whimsicott. But I don't think we can do much after this. I mean, we can technically take on this. I think Vital Throw does the most. All it has is Echoed Voice and Echo Voice crits. It is faster, so it will kill us. We'll go out into John Cena, who I think is our best defense. He should be able to live one more, so we're just going to headbutt. Oh, he outspeeds, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. So, yeah. We are down to 3 now. And I'm pretty sure that's the end of it. I physically don't think that we can get past anything, because those Pokemon were desperately needed for... I think there's a few more battles that we needed them, and I don't think we can beat the gym now. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's over. No. I want to take this and take this. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it is over, and we're about to start our 3rd run. Alright, we'll go ahead and put them up. See, this is our death box. We got massacred in the last episode. In the last episode, I believe the last one in here was Krogunk. Yeah, Krogunk. I almost said Toxicroak. Alright. So, we will go ahead and look at our next battle, but I'm pretty sure we do lose. If I go to next trainer, we'll move the Donphan and you. Remove from trash. Yes. Alright. So, next has a Komala and a Gyarados. Monferno, I mean, Body Slam Sucker Punch is just gonna hurt. Dreadnought dies to Woodhammer. I mean, I think it's just fake out Vital Throw. Yeah, let's put that he is burned. Vital Throw, yeah, fake out Vital Throw, burned, kills. Gyarados just Dragon Rages. And we go out into Dreadnought and 2 Rock Tombs. I mean, he's faster, but I mean, that's our best bet. Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, like I said, I think we're going to be able to go for a little bit, but it's not going to be much. So, we will continue, but, I mean, I'm pretty sure we're dead here. So, we will switch. Oh, yeah, and we need to burn Ivar. I think most, nope. I think most of our, prep work, most of the time is going to be applying burn to Hariyama. Because unless we have to dang it, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Unless we have to, like, freeze it, or not freeze, poison, but I don't want to poison if I don't have to, because poison can stack up. It does more than burn, so best case scenarios, I can get get Drain Punch on him to offset from the burn. Either that or lefties, but alright. So, and I think the next battle's a double battle, which, again, we literally can't handle. I do have to get that item before we leave, though, but alright, yeah. So, yeah. I mean, we will fake out just because we got it's Silk Scarf boosted. And then we will, I think, Vital Throw does the most here, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, he body slams. We got the Chopple, but I mean, they should still kill. Yeah, just because of the burn. And the reason I think that we lose, by the way, is simply because we don't have our, we have lost access to our rare candy and our 2 heart scales that we have. So those are gone now. So Gyarados comes in. I think I'm going to just Force Palm the Gyarados because he only has Dragon Rage. So that'll do 40. So I'll live, and I'll see if I can paralyze him with this, because that would be nice. I didn't. So, we will switch out into John Cena. Yep, we will take a Dragon Rage. We will... And he's got a Citrus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we lose here. I mean, we'll Rock Tomb. We cannot live the next, so... Actually, hang on. If he's -1 speed, we outspeed. There's a 31% chance to Oko, by the way. So we outspeed here and kill. So that was that done. Which, I mean, is great, but I mean, next, like I said, next is a double battle. And I simply don't think we can win. And actually, if I leave to go heal right now, that item is locked off forever. So I have to use our heals right now. Alright. So I have to go here to see. So they lead Semi-Poor, Purugly. So Semi-Poor has Water Pledge, Brine, Icy Wind, Grass Knot. Grass Knot kills Dreadnought, of course. So we lead Hariyama. I don't know why it won't leave him burned. But burned, Fake Out plus Vital Throw kills. Or even Fake Out Force Palm. Alright. And Purugly. Okay, Fake Out, Hypnosis, Fake Tears, Super Fang. So if it will more than likely Fake Out Hariyama. And it is faster, so I will get flinched. I think I should... He dies, so it has to be Dreadnought, and Dreadnought dies to a Grass Knot. So, yeah, there's nothing we can do in this match to win. I'm going to start with Monferno. And I'm going to Mach Punch the Perugly. And fake out the Simipour, even though I'll get fake out first. And then I'll switch to Dreadnought, and we try to focus the Simipour. I mean, that's all I can do, and we basically fly by the seat of our pants for the rest. I just really don't have a good answer for this. I mean, let's see. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we die here no matter what. We'll see if maybe there's some way we can win, but I don't think there is. Alright, so I will fake out the Simipour and Mach Punch the Perugly. Of course, he fakes out Ivar, because Ivar can kill him. We Mach Punch, and the Simipour will Water Pledge or Brine. Does Brine hit both? It doesn't, and it kills Jay. There's no getting around that. So now John Cena comes in, and he gets hit with a Grass Knot to kill him. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do to Oko. So, my best thing to do is to Vital Throw the... he outspeed, so yeah, Vital Throw the Perugly, and Bite. Is it Bite or Headbutt better? We should Rock Tomb the Simipour. Yep, Heal Super Fang, the Dreadnought, getting it to half. Grass Knot kills. Didn't even need to do that. Alright. And now it's just up to Ivar versus the rest of his team. So, in comes the Masquerain, and Air Cutter kills. Air Cut. Oh, Sneasel comes in. Oh, because I clicked on the wrong one. Alright. Sneasel comes in. His best move is to Ice Punch. Vital Throw does kill him. Ice Punch won't do too much. Icy Wind will make us slower, but that's fine. Because we weren't outspeeding anything anyways. And it has a Focus Sash, so that's good. So yeah, we're dead. And that is our second run of Pokemon Run and Bun done and dusted. We have lost. We made it far, but like I said, there was a 75% chance that we were losing this run. But the stream is not over. We are going to start our third run. And I've been thinking about this, and I think we're going to switch it up a little bit. The two runs that we have done, we have started with... we've started with Monferno. After looking at things, I think the best bet is to start with Turtwig. I personally love Turtwig. I also love Monferno. But I think after the two runs that we've done and looking at some of the trainers, I think the better one is Monferno. But since we're still so early game, I think our best bet is to go for the Turtwig. So that is what we're going to do. I'm going to... we're going to do red X. Alright. So, while it's going through this, I'm going to change our stream title. And we will change it to third attempt. And starting over. It is sad, but that is what happened. I don't even think it saved last time. Oh, I had a great title too. A title was 75% chance we lose. I don't think it saved last time. Oh well. That is fine. Alright. Alright. We go again. It's just a third attempt. So, it's no big deal. Alright. You just gotta get through all this opening cutscene stuff again. But, yeah. So, like I said, I believe Turtwig is better in some aspects. Mostly his ground typing really helps. He's gonna be great for Roxanne. If we get to Roxanne, he'll be good for if we can get to Lieutenant Surge, or not Surge, but what's his name from Mauville? I forget his name, but his high defense should even help us when we take on Brawley as the first gym leader. So, Watson. That's it. So, yeah, I think Turtwig is just the better option out of the two. I believe the best option is, overall is the Monferno. I thought you could... Oh, I know what to do. You go up here, then go down. That's what it is. Right. Yeah, I believe overall, I think, if you look at wins, I believe that Infernape has won more than Torterra has, but I think for at least my style, I think that the starting off with the grass starter will be the best. So we will start off with Turtwig. When I first played Diamond and Pearl, which I love, I had Diamond. My starter was Turtwig because I love the grass starter. He was the best. When I first got to play Generation 3, I believe I got Sapphire first, and my starter was Trico there. I think Sceptile gets a lot of hate, or at least Turtwig does. Sceptile's awesome, but Turtwig gets, or not Turtwig, Grottle and Trico get a lot of hate, and I don't think that's deserved. I think they're great starters. Not the best. I mean, especially not when you have Mudkip and Swampert and Torchic and Blaziken. Those are awesome, but Trico is still good. All right. I don't know a naming scheme for this one, so I think the best is probably food. So we'll just go with salad. So we'll name you Salad. Yeah. Alright. And we will go beat up May and get our first Pokemon. So I don't know if it's wise to do, but I prefer to, when I do start, to just get to max level. I just think it's better. I know you can now have an easier chance of one-shotting my encounters and all, but I just won't attack them. And let's actually get the repellent. Get it on select. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, we will rush through this beginning part. The plan, I want to get to the entrance of Petalburg Woods and fight that boss. So the first boss. If I can get there, because I got about an hour and a half. An hour would be better, but if I have to go an hour and a half, I will. I think that would be, if we can get there, that would be good. And then we'll just hop on over to Dewford after and grab our encounters there. I think I said this last time, but I will repeat myself. I don't know what encounters are best to wait until later. I have gone into this relatively blind. I know a little from watching Peachow's video on Run and Bun, which is what inspired me to even to want to stream this. So all the credit to Pokemon Challenges there. But yeah, so he made me want to play Run and Bun because it looked a lot of fun. And I thought to myself, because I just started YouTube videos. I'd only been posting YouTube videos for about 2 weeks, but I didn't have that many videos up. And I saw him play that. I didn't finish the whole video, I will say. I watched about half, but still, even watching it and playing it are two very different things, and I don't have a good memory at all. So a lot of this is still just stuff I don't remember even from his video. But I was watching and I'm like, man, I really want to play Run and Bun, but I don't think it would be good to record because I'm not too good at video editing yet. So, and I've been wanting to stream for a while. So I thought to myself, let's just stream it. And I was kind of trying to decide what I wanted my first stream to be. And I'm like, I'm tired of waiting. Let's just do it. So I did. And that is how we got here. And so I am trying to get better at video editing. I am going to be editing these streams on YouTube. They are up completely unedited right now, but I do plan on going in and editing down all of the like, you know, sitting through the docs and the calculator and all, and just really, you know, kind of honing in on a style. I have some ideas on what I think would be cool. So that's what we're going. That's at least what I plan on doing. But for right now, we'll keep it unedited on YouTube until I can get that. And I do want to give a heads up, is that I'm going to try to stream one more time this week. I might be able to get 2, 3 if I'm really lucky. But I do have some family coming down soon. So I have stuff that I have to get ready for them and all. So I think that's in 3 weeks. And so obviously while they're down, I won't be streaming. I'm going to try to have these Pokemon videos edited and have some scheduled for while they're here. But that's a might. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I'm going to try, though. If I do, streaming may take a back seat for a little bit. Also, I do have a bunch of Alestral stuff to open, which I'm thinking that may be the very first video that first stream that I do back after vacation. I have a box of Daybreak and the Kickstarter stuff to open. I have a box of Moonrise and just a whole bunch of Moonrise stuff, as well as last month's Shattered Stars and this month's Shattered Stars. I've been kind of holding off on opening them until I can get the stuff that I have to do take care of, but I will be opening up a ton of Alestral stuff as soon as my vacation's over. So I think rough estimate is going to be the middle of June. I will be back after that. They're going to be here in like the first week of June. So it'll either be the second or the third week of June that I do that. So, yeah. Look forward to that. And, yeah, we will go on ahead, stop the rambling, and we'll get our Pokemon. And I am sorry for the rambling, but I just felt like I need to tell you guys, you know, what's going on, since you do watch the content and all. So Litleo is good here. I think it can have Intimidate, so Unnerve is not the best, but it stops berries, which is good. So Litleo is a good encounter here, especially since we don't have Chimchar this time. Litleo is good, and you are going to be Pizza. There we go. ZZ. Pizza. Alright. And again, we hold off Oldell encounter because we want the best chance to get the Hisui and Growlithe. Alright, here we get the Gossifleur. Gossifleur is one of the best, or I think is the best encounter here. Getting Gossifleur here is great. I think the other one is if you get, I can't remember if it's Poison Point Badoo, or if it's some other. 'Cause I know you want a Badoo with a certain ability, because it, when it evolves, Roserade has the best ability, or has the better ability. Alright, we do have the Gossifleur. And we're going to name you... I think we're going to name you... no. It is 2. Honey's 2 M's, right? Hang on. Well, I know why it looks bad. Because I used the... Hang on. Just as I'm terrible at spelling, so... Of course, yeah, I'm an idiot. Alright. Alright, so we got those 2, we need to go back to the starting town and get this encounter. And once we get all our encounters, we'll go through and we'll look at natures and all. A Fion. I don't know how good Luminion is. I think that's his name. Because Fion sucks. I also did not buy balls, so I don't know how many we have left. Of course, I went the wrong way. We have 20. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I can't attack it. Yeah. In normal games, Fiona sucks. A lot of times, I forget this is even a Pokemon. I think it came out in Generation... Was this 2? Or was it 4? Cotton Down's a great ability, by the way. We will try to sing it. We got it. It's great. But, yes, getting Cotton Down is awesome. Because now we have good speed control. Which is probably why Gossifleur is the best encounter. Simply because of Cotton Down. It has good physical defense, I believe. So with good physical defense and Cotton Down, we now have such good speed control. You're just going to be Tuna. Not very creative with the nicknames, but that's fine. Yeah, so we'll go get our encounter to the left. I'm biased. I want the Lotad because I've had Lotad every time, and Lotad was really good in those early episodes, or in the first 2 runs, because of it gets access to Fake Out and Natu. Worst encounter here, I believe. So that sucks. But oh, come on. Come on. So, we have, after this, he's level 5. I think I can absorb him. It's resisted, so, so we have, this encounter. We have 2 or 3 battles, and then we get to, No, not Rustboro. I always forget the name of the town that the 4th gym is in. We get to that town, and we have the encounter there. We have the encounter to the right. And then we can come back to Oldale, or town after Oldale, and get that encounter. Hopefully it's the Hisuian Growlithe. And then we can fight the boss. Alright, yes. You are going to be Turkey. Alright. We'll go ahead and turn on the repellent. Alright. Oldale, that's right. Alright. Yeah. And, if you were new to this, to Run and Bun and all, you want to go and get the encounter to, hang on. Let me get what the route name is real quick. It is Petalburg. No. Oh yeah, it's Petalburg. Yeah, Petalburg City. So you want to get the encounter on Route 104 before you go and get your Old Town encounter. Because in Route 104, Sizzlipede is a... let's see what it is. Sizzlipede is a 10% chance. Most Pokemon are 10% chance, but it's a 10% chance to get a Sizzlipede in Route 104. In Oldale Town, it has a 10% chance and a 5% chance. So 15% chance to get a Sizzlipede. And you do not want the Sizzlipede here. We got the Litleo on Route 101. So right now, the Pokemon that we can get in Oldale is Ponyta, Growlithe, Houndour, and Fletchling. And Salandit, but that's a really low chance. So we want the Growlithe. Hisuian Growlithe, or Growlithe is great. And if we can make it to Rustboro, you can trade in that Growlithe for a Hisuian Growlithe. And getting a rock type because Hisuian Growlithe is great. One of the better Pokemon, period. And it's one of the best encounters. Or one of the best early starters, I'll say. So that is the plan. To try and get the Sizzlipede to take it out of the pool of potential Pokemon. Alright, so we will go ahead and level everyone up. And then we will fight this first trainer. Luckily, we don't have to go through and meticulously, like, okay, he has this, so we need a counter with this and all. It's not like that. Not these first few. We did it in the first one, but that's just because I was still new to the game, so we will get everyone leveled up here. A Magical Leaf is great. Is it better than Leafage? We don't need Sweet Scent. And we'll actually look at abilities and IVs here too. So we'll get everybody leveled up and then look at that before we fight this first trainer. I will see what he has, but why does he learn Gust? That's weird. Yeah, I always forget that Finneon and Lumineon even exist, so... Alright. We're good there. Alright. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Shell Armor. That's good. Because I believe Monferno had Blaze. I don't remember. How do you... There we go. 31 HP is great. 31 special defense and defense. Okay. This spread is great for Turtwig. Both of his defenses is great. His HP is great. Having up in speed, down in attack is kind of bad. But hopefully we can change that if need be. Alright. Unnerve. Yeah. With 1 defense, 27 HP. And he's up in defense nature. He's got 20 special attack and 19 attack. With 16 speed. Not the best, but workable. Gossifleur. We want high defense and HP here. Up in attack, down in special defense. Not the best. 29 defense, 4 HP is great. 24 special defense is even good. Everything else is awful. But she's just going to be here to eat hits and lower speed. So that's fine. Alright. Swift Swim. It's fine. We got awful everything except for defense. This Finneon sucks. We might have to use him probably for death fodder, but that's fine. Not too. Early bird. So awakes early from sleep is good. There's a bunch of early sleep stuff. So 29 speed, up in attack nature is fine. 24 special attack is good. 16 HP is good, and he's fast. This is an okay spread. I like it. Alright. So, what does this kid have? We will go back to Brawly Split. And reset. Alright. Let me, really quick, because I don't have to... No, I don't think I need the calculator for right now. So it's just, he's got Lillipup. What's his name? Lillipup, Poochyena, and Rickety. And they're level 6. So it's not a big deal. Probably start out with Pizza. Let Pizza get some action. Alright. Alright, Poochyena. Yeah, these early fights are really easy, so I'm not worried about them at all. Alright, okay. Lillipup. Just headbutt. Oh, wow. You didn't kill, but it flinched. Sucks to be you. Alright. And the Rookity, again, it does not matter. Headbutt should. If it doesn't kill, yeah. It'll almost kill. And if you guys are here and you're liking the stream, please give me a follow. I am trying to start with 10 followers, but the ultimate goal is 50 so that I can get affiliate. Because extra money always helps. So I do have some ideas on some channel point stuff once we do get, if we ever get affiliate. There's some really cool stream stuff that I can use and all, but I have to be affiliate to be able to get channel point stuff. So if you're liking the stuff and you're on Twitch, please follow. If you're on YouTube, I try to leave my link to my Twitch in the description, or if it's not in the description, on my channel page, you can find all my socials there. If you're also on YouTube, please give the stream a like and a subscribe. It is completely free, and it helps me out a lot. It lets me know what you like, and so I can do more of that. Right now, I think also comments help a lot. Just tell me what you like, what you dislike. If there's anything that you want to see changed, let me know. I am pretty versatile on what I can do. I just need to know what you guys want to see. So, yeah. Please do. Alright. Next battle. Yeah, like I said, these early battles are super easy. I mean, I believe after I get my next 2 encounters or 3 encounters, I'll probably start putting berries on my Pokemon, just so in case of dire situations. But it's fine right now. I mean, I didn't even heal up my pizza, so. Alright. Let's see. And I'll probably just switch. No, it's not a good idea. I'll probably just switch pizza out for someone else for this next fight, because there's really no point in going back to heal. That's right. I always forget that Psyduck is he's solo water type, and he doesn't get the psychic type until he evolves, which is very weird. Psyduck and Golduck also have opposite color schemes. Golduck should be yellow, and Psyduck should be blue, in my opinion. I mean, his shiny is, but still. Yeah, we'll just lead. Oh, this is the metronome girl. I'm pretty sure. I think, like, all of her Pokemon know metronome, or something like that. This can be a very, scary fight. It's not very effective. That's what I thought. But I don't think Absorb is super effective either. It's better. Yeah, they got, they got berry juice, yeah. Yep, here we go. Metronome. Incinerate. That sucks. Alright, only does 8. Metronome gets Nuzzle. So now we're paralyzed. And we're fully paralyzed. Okay. And this, full paralyzed. This right here is why I hate 3 paralyzes. Alright? 4 turns in a row, we have been paralyzed. Tar Shot. I don't even know what this move is. Lower speed. And we're weaker to fire. We were paralyzed 5 turns in a row. And I actually cannot stay in because if it gets any fire type move, we're dead. That right there is unbelievable how bad our luck was right there. Because if I'm not mistaken, Paralyze is a 25% chance, is it not? I'm going to try to sing it. I get 5 25% chances, but can I get a 50% chance to put him to sleep? Yeah. At least I think Sing is 50. Sing actually may be buffed in this to like 80. I don't know. Let's see. Sing is a 70% chance. Still. That was ridiculous. I'm going Magical Leaf. I should have probably Rapid Spin to get faster, but it is good. And it will... It's one turn. Thunderbolt. That's fine. That's a weak move. Cotton Down is so good. Speaking of which, it has gotten Cotton Down 3 times, and it's still faster than me? How slow is Gossifleur? My goodness. I think it still has one Pokemon. This should be Spinda, yeah. This Pokemon is actually a little on the scary side. Yeah, just Confusion and hope we get Confuse. Metronome. Alright, not a dark move. Fell Stinger. That's actually also really bad. A bug move. Luckily, it's not super effective. Still bad. Oh my gosh. I hate this trainer so much. Sweet, I'm now pure psychic. Haze. Oh no, all my stats that I've changed. I guess if I was still out with Gossifleur, that would have sucked. With the Cotton Downs and all. Octolock. I mean, that also is not good. Alright. We beat this girl. She absolutely sucks to battle. Was that almost a 10-minute battle with just her? My gosh, she's annoying. We got a single potion for our troubles. Woohoo. Alright. We'll heal up. We'll go on ahead and let's get the Wally stuff out of the way while we're here. And then after that, we should be pretty free. Besides a few things. So yeah, we'll get our Petalburg City encounter, our fishing encounter, and then we'll go to the right and get 104, and then we'll go back to Oldale Town to get that encounter, and then we got a whole bunch of battles on the beach, and then we got, I think, one more battle up above Bronny's cabin to the entrance of Petalburg Woods. And then we have the boss fight, the Team Aqua Grunt. Because if you guys don't know, or haven't been watching the anyone else play this, you actually, Roxanne is not the first gym leader. It's actually Brawly. So they put the Team Aqua Grunt that is normally in Petalburg Woods, they put it in front of Petalburg Woods, like he comes out of Petalburg Woods. And then they have you, Mr. Briny then spawns in his house, and you can, Mr. Briny will take you to Dewford, and then you can go drop off the Devon goods. You have a few trainers there and encounters to get. And then you go, you can drop off the letter with Steven. Steven will then take you, or with Steven being done, you can then go to Slayport. And you fight a bunch of trainers in the Sandy area. And then you can go fight the two Team Aqua Grunts back to back in the Slayport Museum. And then after you're done with that, you can come back and fight the first gym leader. And then once you're done with Dewford and all that, and you beat the first gym, then you can go to Rustboro. But you got to beat all of the people to the side of Rustboro before you can challenge Roxanne. So it's a huge, complicated mess. Let me actually buy Pokeballs. Yeah. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that you got to do in this game before you can get to even your first gym. I'm gonna buy 10. And then I'm gonna buy 10 more. Get those 2 Premier Balls. I will buy 8 potions, and that's it. Alright. Did I heal? I did. Alright. So we will get our, we'll get our fishing encounter. We get this will be good, because it needs to be good, because we need a good water type right now. Krogunk. Love Krogunk. Part poison type as well. Our fake out user finally. This is great. I need this Krogunk, because I don't think we have a Pokemon right now that can use fake out. So it's not a water type, which does suck a little, because we're lacking a good water type. But we'll just have to make up for that in Dewford. Alright. Dewford, man, I don't know, probably I think the Choodle would be good. Of course, he just never seems to do anything, but yes. We're going to name you, man, I mean, the only thing I can think of is Frog Legs, but I don't want to just name it Legs. We'll name you Dumpling. Don't know why. Dumpling. There we go. Alright. Good fake out user. So Krogunk right now is a great starter to start off battles. Alright, I'll get this done. Alright. We're at 104. So Sizzlipede is not the best encounter, but this is why we hold off, because if we get the Sizzlipede here, we don't. We get the Weedle, which is great. Reason being, Beedrill is really good, and Megas are in this game, so Mega Beedrill is great. He also evolves super early, so we can get a full stage Beedrill. I mean, I think think it's either like level 10 or 12. So, I mean, we should have a full-on Beedrill here after catching this. If he doesn't stand another ball, I'll probably switch to Gossifleur. Well, Gossifleur 4 times. Okay, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. We got the Weedle. And we're going to name you... I know it's not a food, but when I think of Beedrill, I just think of chopsticks. So you're going to be... Chopstick. Oh. There we go. Sweet. Alright. We did not get the Sizzlipede, which is fine. We got the Weedle. Like I said, Weedle's a great Pokemon. Beedrill is a real... The reason Beedrill is so good, Mega Beedrill, I believe, has adaptability. So, adaptability, Mega Beedrill is a insane Pokemon, especially late game. So, we're back in Oldale. We want the Growlithe. We want the Growlithe really badly. We get the Growlithe. That is great. Awesome. Alright. It's got Intimidate. Another reason why Growlithe is so good, because that Intimidate is being able to, we now have ways to lower attacks with Growlithe, and switching between Growlithe and Gossifleur, we now have attack and speed control. So those two together are going to make a diabolical duo. So, this Growlithe, we have Gossifleur named Honey, and Growlithe is going to be Peanut Butter. I personally do not like Peanut Butter and Honey. Alright, we're just going to name you PB then. PB. So, I do not personally like Peanut Butter and Honey, but my mom and sister do. So, I wasn't thinking of that in future. If I would have, he would have probably... Honey probably would have been Jelly. So we would have had PB and Jelly. But, it's fine. Alright. We do have... we're gonna move. Alright. We want Growlithe on the team. Probably over Litleo, our pizza. And we want Weedle over the Finneon, because Finneon sucks. Alright, we are going to level these two up. And we now have a good fire type, a good grass type, we have a good fairy, a good psychic, we got a good fighting type, fighting poison type. We have good type diversity. The only thing that would be better is if... because Chopsticks isn't a permanent member. Chopsticks isn't a permanent member right now. He's going to be much better later on. He might be, for the first little bit, a really good member. But, getting a water type, a good water type. I think if we could get Spheal. Spheal would be, or Seal, whatever, no, Spheal, yeah. The one that evolves into Walrein. Spheal would be great. Alright. So Chopsticks evolves to Kakuna. And let's see, do we get the Beedrill right away? I think he just learns Harden immediately. Oh, I guess it's not immediately, but it's fine. Yeah, alright. Level 10. Sweet. So, having a fully evolved Pokemon this early on is really good. Like I said, I do not know if he's going to be good for Brawly. But Beedrill is just good. Like I said, especially if we can keep Beedrill around into late game and get Mega Beedrill, that would be so good, so insanely good. Fury attack. That's 30. 20 needle 50. I think Fury attack's better than that, than Poison Sting. Alright. Oh, one more. Gotta get Dumpling. Yeah. And normally I'd say, like, Dumpling isn't a permanent party, or permanent member, but that right there. Fake Out access is great. We don't have anyone else with Fake Out coverage. Plus he has Vacuum Wave to follow up. So, if I were to say a permanent member is probably going to be Dumpling. Less permanent member is Chopsticks. But Chopsticks will be... Chopsticks is going to be great later on. Let's actually check out abilities and all. We know Growlithe has Intimidate, which is great. What are hit up in defense nature, down in special defense? It's not bad. And we got 29 speed, 29 HP. Great. Fast, and he's on the bulkier side, so he'll be able to take hits when he comes in from Intimidate, or from Intimidating. So that's great. Yeah, that's awesome. Chopsticks is Sniper, so that's great if he crits. And we got 22 HP, 22 attack, 22 special attack, 14 speed. Honestly, not bad. Beedrill isn't known for being defensive anyways, and he's neutral nature. Awesome. For this Poison Touch, great. I want him to be fast and have good attack. That's all I need from you. Up in special attack, down in attack is not good. He has good speed, good attack, he has better special attack, but that's fine. Everything else is actually pretty decent besides HP. So, Dumpling is good. Yeah, one more thing, because we are getting close to needing, hang on. What am I? Alright, there we go. Huh, weird. Sorry. Stream was just getting really, I don't know, flaggy is the word, but alright. Okay, these are both full. Alright. That's fine. Alright. I'm gonna put berries on everybody. Yeah. We will give everybody an Orin. And this is, I mean, we don't have to worry about it too much yet. I do have to peek over at the docks more now just to see what everybody has, because they're starting to get more close to our level, and especially with the boss coming up. The boss shouldn't be too bad, but I do want to have a peek at the calculator and see where we're at. BU. Alright. So, next trainer has a Krabby, a Clobbopus, and a Yanma. I want to go ahead and get my stuff ported over. So I go scripting, Load script. Get the Lua up. And grab all this. Copy. Just hold on 1 second. Go here. Paste. Import. Alright. All our Pokemon are now on Showdown. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, we don't have too much to worry about in this next fight. I just wanted to check and make sure. Never be too careful, because the one time you're not careful, like in my first run, I ran into a double battle that you can fight solo. Didn't know that. I think I ran into that once, and then on my last run, we were in the gym, and there's 2 trainers that you can fight solo. Didn't know that. Fought them at the same time. We came out, I think, with a single death, or maybe it was no death. I don't remember. But still, it was awful. Especially knowing that you can fight that battle solo, and I just didn't have to fight it solo. Not fun. Yanma's probably going to come in next because of Sonic Boom. And, yeah, he's very scary. He may acrobatics me, actually, but I'm going to Confide, I think, lowers something. I need to make acrobatics weaker. Special attack. Alright, that doesn't help. He's got an Iron Ball, which is why he's so slow. Because I just need to make it so. Yeah, because I have 2 Pokemon that are weak to acrobatics, and I really need him to be able to go for Sonic Boom on them in case they have to come in. So, alright. We will switch to PB. We'll get second Intimidate. I think I said 2, and it's 3 of my Pokemon are weak to it, but whatever. He does acrobatics here, which is great. That is awesome. And we're going to Flame Wheel. He Sonic Booms. We do live. And we go up to 24 because of the Oranberry, and we're able to live another if this doesn't kill. Yeah, it was a roll. It was a 50-50. So, yeah. That Yanma can very easily get out of control. This Clobbopus doesn't really have anything. So we're just going to Covet. He has Rock Smash and Bind, but I'm not scared of either. And of course, Detect. Rock Smash. Hang on. I do just want to make sure. 17 with -1 defense. Rock Smash, I don't think can kill, even at 17. But Covet has a good chance to kill. Yeah. Like I said, I don't want to take any chances. I think that was a little risky, but we can't play it completely safe either. Alright. We will heal. I believe our next match, yeah, against the 2 Magikarps. No, I mean, they're a little scary because this first one's Choice Band Bounce. because we need to outspeed to be able to kill it, because, I mean, even if I don't outspeed, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Let me see. Oh, that's why Gossifleur has 10 base speed. Bounces a 90% chance to go. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with Turtwig. I need to put orange on people. Bag, orange. Orange. Alright. Let me just see real quick. Are you faster? Nope. No. I don't have any Pokemon that's faster than this Magikarp, so that's fine. We'll lead with Turtwig, and we'll, I guess Growl. I mean, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll just Growl first. Alright. Yeah. So first is a Choice Band Magikarp with Choice Band Adamant Magikarp with Bounce. But Magikarp also has 10 base attack, so we will just Growl. He'll bounce. Growl miss, and we will absorb. This does between 60 to 80. Our attack does. His attack does 36 to 47. That was 18 points of damage. So that was a high roll what he hit me with, which sucks. Yeah, he'll bounce again, and it's fine. I think a crit might kill, but yeah. Please do not be paralyzed, Salad. You got paralyzed 5 times in a row. Thank you. Actually, his shell armor can be crit. So I think that's what it does. I think it stops crits. Alright, next one is Focus Sash Hydro Pump. He can do 13 to 15% to me. Absorb is a guaranteed OHKO. Yeah, this guarantee does 100% damage to him. But he has a Focus Sash, so he will live. So even though it's 100%, it doesn't really matter. And that was a crit. Real quick, I just want to say, I think I'm right about shell armor. Real quick. Yeah, so another reason why Turtwig might, in my opinion, or at least for me, may be better than Chimchar, at least in this context, is because of shell armor. Not being crit is so good, because those crits are just awful in general, and being able to just completely avoid crits is great, because I know exactly, I'll always know exactly how much my Turtwig is on and what the maximum damage he will take is, and I don't have to worry about, oh no, random crit. Alright. Next up is Lady Cindy. She starts off with Minccino. So we're probably going to start off with Dumpling. She will probably Thunder Wave or Attract. This is the other battle that I really hate, just because there's nothing you can really do at this point to stop Para Infatuate. So, and it's got Cute Charm. So we're probably just going to fake out Vacuum Wave. And, I don't think I really have anything that one-shots it. Let me just see. Bug Bite does a lot, and would eat its Oranberry. Is that better? I think that is better. And then what? Fampy comes in to stomp it. On Fampy, I have to bring the Fion. I hope not. Fampy, I can just. If you guys want to see what I'm doing, I'm literally just going through the calculator. Yeah. Alright. Tutorial takes care of the Fampy. And then Jigglypuff. 19. 18. We win, technically, but if it starts rounding, that would suck. This does quite a bit of damage. This eats the berry, but not to. But it takes a lot from round. Dang. It takes a lot to round. Gossifleur, funny enough, takes a lot to round. No. I think, yeah. I don't think we're too scared of this match. So we'll just switch back. Alright. We do need to start off though with Beedrill, because Beedrill's just better for this match. Because we're gonna start out and eat the Oranberry off of Minccino. So actually, I don't know how this is gonna work. Are we going to eat the Oranberry first? Or will she? Oh, we actually get cherry berries here. So, oh. Yeah, we'll get some Chestos as well. Let me see real quick. Thunderwave. Alright, so the Fampy doesn't. I'm actually going to, instead of Orin, instead of Orin, since we just got him, I'm going to give Chopsticks. I'm going to give Salad. And I'm going to give Peanut Butter. Or a cherry. A cherry berry. Alright. So, the Minccino. It's either going to Thunder Wave or Attract. We want Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave here would be awesome. We also want to... We eat his Oranberry first. Good. He Swifts. That's even better. That's awesome for us. He probably goes into Fampy now. Jigglypuff. Alright. He may want to Thunder Wave or Attract us. We're going to try and eat his berry. Yeah, we'll eat his berry. Heal up a little bit. Or heal up to full, actually. And he'll either round Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave, great. We eat the cherry berry. free ourselves from paralysis. We will now Fury attack. We hit 2 times. That was honestly the worst possible thing. Alright. Now we're attracted. Which isn't good. It's at half, so I'm gonna say it's at that is exactly at half. We have a good chance of Tuco. He can't Tuco us. Please break through. Come on, chopsticks. Dang it. Alright. Thunderwave. Alright. Now we're paralyzed, and he's going to round. I'm going to just try and Fury attack us. Or Fury attack. Come on, breakthrough, breakthrough, breakthrough. He does. Sweet. 1, 2. Come on, hit all 5 times, please. 3, 4. 5 times would have killed. Alright. I mean, we just Fury attack. Hope we break through. Come on, breakthrough, 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 chopsticks. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. We're gonna keep going for 1 more at least. Come on, breakthrough. Come on, chopsticks. Come on, chopsticks. Last one. We switch out after this. Come on, breakthrough, chopsticks. Come on. It just needs to be hit once. Good. Alright. Great. Alright. He is now going to switch into the Fampy. He will probably Stomp, because I believe Stomp kills. So, I'm going to switch into... Hang on. I'm going to switch into Peanut Butter. Because Peanut Butter will Intimidate. Drop his attack, and he goes from doing 20 to 30 to 13 to 18. And he attracts immediately. That is odd. Alright. I'm going to switch into Honey. Because he will Stomp now. And this is what I was talking about. Peanut Butter and Honey working together. Because he is now at -1. And he may attract. He may Stomp. It doesn't matter. I switch back into Peanut Butter. Drop his attack again. He stomps and does nothing. If I wanted to, as soon as he attracts, I just switch back out into Gossifleur and then back out into Growlithe. This is Peanut Butter and Honey. He got the cute charm, which sucks. Hopefully he attracts here. He stomps. But this right here is Peanut Butter and Honey working together as an absolute unit. He takes the stomps. Cotton Down drops him down to -2 speed. He currently is at 8 speed. So Gossifleur, I believe, is it a speed tie? Yes, it is a speed tie right now. So I'm going to Magical Leaf. This should do like 48 to 50. Yeah, he'll eat his Oranberry, which is fine. He attracts. And we do it all over again. We switch out into Peanut Butter. He is now currently -3 attack. He will Stomp. I will Flame Wheel, because it's my highest damaging move I can do to him. He stomps. Flame Wheel kills. That right there is the core of our team. Peanut Butter and Honey. Peanut Butter coming in to intimidate, switching to Gossifleur to take an attack, then switching back to Peanut Butter to dropping the attack, and back to Gossifleur. Doing that round just twice makes them -2 attack, -2 speed, which is insane. We will almost guarantee outspeed with everything, barring Gossifleur. Gossifleur does have rapid spin, so she can maybe, after 1, outspeed. But still. Alright. This is where we go to our docks and really have to map this out. Because this is the Team Aqua Grunt. And luckily we're not Fairy yet, so we're not 4 times sweet to Poison Fang. But he's just about on par with us and does a lot. Alright. Bug Bite kills, and it is a speed tie, which isn't the best, but it's fine. We speed tie. He may Aqua Jet, but I mean, it's fine. Krogunk, are you? He sees that he gets O-code, so he probably goes to Krogunk, who will Fake Out, and then Rock Smash. He's got the Salic. And the problem is that Salic Berry. Because as soon as Salic Berry goes off, Belch does a lot. Because this is showing Belch with no berry. Belch kills not to. But actually, hold on. If we Beedrill, he'll probably want to... See, I don't know how much... If this is Belch with or without a berry. Or after eating a berry. I don't know. Alright, hang on. Let me... go here. I want to look up Belch. Cannot be selected until the user eats its berry. Alright, and I can't. Let me look up the Salic berry real quick. Because I need to know what the Salic does. Salic berry. Salic raises speed when it's dropped to 1/4. Okay, perfect. Since Belch cannot be used until he eats a berry. Wrong thing. Alright. Where is it? Right here. We'll go back. Alright. What we do. Alright. Beedrill beats the Carvana. If he switches out to Execute, it doesn't matter. Beedrill beats this too. Outspeeds and wins. The Krogunk will Fake Out. We will switch out on the Fake Out and switch to Natu. Yeah. Natu will take the Fake Out, Confusion, one-shot the Krogunk. He will then switch out into Execute, where he will Confusion, Bullet Seed, Sunsport, doesn't matter. We switch back into this, and we are faster, and Bug Bite kills, and we'll eat the berry and all. Yeah. So, we have a very good plan. Getting that Beedrill was great for us. Because I knew Beedrill was good. I did not know that Beedrill would put us at like this big of an advantage. Because I mean, this is insane. just how because before in our last runs, I feel maybe not the hang on, I apologize, guys. I clicked the wrong thing. All right. Beedrill before, I feel, or our other runs, I feel like we were struggling a little on this battle. My very first run, we lost to, or not lost, but we lost a Pokemon to this fight, and I don't think we will this time. Let's see, Orin. Alright, everybody's holding an Orin. I really do feel like Beedrill. I mean, Beedrill is base 90 attack, base 75 speed, and I know Mega is even stronger. I mean, it's got good everything but defense. It's defense and special attacker. It's one weakness at 40. But just at this point in the game, when you don't have fully evolved Pokemon, you know, it can be tough. But having this Beedrill is just insanely good. Alright. Carvanha. It is a speed tie here. He will either Aqua Jet to outspeed us, or he will Bite. Either way, he doesn't kill. We outspeed. Will we eat his berry first or take Rough Skin? We eat his berry first. Yeah, now we take the Rough Skin. That is fine. He goes into Krogunk. Alright. Hang on. He'll Rock Smash. Give me just 1 second. Alright. We're actually gonna stay in. It doesn't matter what we do here. I mean, we're gonna Fury attack. He's gonna fake out. Alright. He is now either going to Rock Smash, Poison Sting. Both do exactly the same amount of damage. So it doesn't really matter. I just wanted to take a little bit less on not to. We hope he Rock Smashes. Great, he does. Alright. He is now going to Poison Sting is his best move. We're going to Confusion. If he poisons, it sucks, but it's not too big of a deal. Confusion Okos. It does 129%. He has 37 HP, and at minimum, it does 48. Right. He will now go into his last Pokemon, Execute, which we could stay in and peck, but I don't want to deal with Harvest nonsense. So he's going to Bullet Seed, Stun Spore, or Leech Seed here. Leech Seed, I think, is our best bet. Stun Spore sucks. Because I believe if we're paralyzed. Yeah, he outspeeds now. So he's going to Confusion. Hang on. This is a little precarious. If he crits, he kills. But I'm going to go for it. He Leech Seeds. That's great. He didn't see the kill. So as long as we break through, this does 108%. Twin Needle does more, but this way we eat the Oran Berry. Alright, and that is the Execute down. Or first boss down. Nice. So, our next battle is over in Dewford. We are going to try to get our 2 encounters first. Yeah, we're going to talk about how he'll get Briny to go Yeah. So, there's not an immediate battle, so we can just go on ahead and just talk to Bryony. And he'll take us on over. If you guys want to know why I'm not using speed up, it's simply because my emulator, for some reason, whenever the one time I turned speed up on, it got stuck. It took me forever to figure out even how to get speed up to go away on it. So I simply just don't use speed up anymore. It does suck, especially for like when you constantly having to go back and forth to the Pokemon Center and all. I know, and especially with boating, it takes forever, and some of the just like the long tedious stuff. But there's nothing I can do. I don't know a fix around it. Alright. So we are going to get potentially, 3 encounters here. So we're going to get our Super Rod for route, what is this? 107. Because we simply need a better water type. I don't know if we can get him here, but a Spheal would be great. Horsey's good. The problem about Horsey doesn't eat hits well. So, a little downside, but I do like Horsey, especially if we can keep him evolving into Kingdra would be great. So, alright. We will try and catch the Horsey. I just bug bite by accident. He lives. Oh my gosh. I knew he would. Yeah. Oh, I almost attacked him again. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Come on, Horsey. I'm going to take my hand just completely off that side of the controller. I'm just going to hold this with one hand. There we go. Alright. Horsey's got a nickname. You are going to be Roll. No. I need to save that. You're gonna be Shrimp. Shrimp. There we go. Alright. We will now move on to our Dewford encounter. Repellent is active. Repellent is deactivated. There we go. Finally. It's taking forever. Tyrogue. Good. Last one turned into Hitmonchan. I think Hitmonlee may be the better one. I don't know. Shoot, for all I know, Hitmontop is the best. I think we can like learn right away what he's gonna be. I just forget how Tyrogue works. Let me see. All right. Okay. So if its attack stat is higher than its defense, it will be Hitmonlee. If its defense stat is higher than its attack, it will be Hitmonchan. And if its attack and defense are equal, then it will be Hitmon top. Alright. You are going to be Punch. Even though I do want you to be Hitmonlee. You're going to be just Fruit Punch. Yeah, I either want Hitmonlee or top, but... Alright. And actually, real quick, before I forget, if you don't know, is it this one? No, the other one. This dude gives you Silk Scarf. It is great for when, what I use it for, giving that little bit of boost that is sometimes needed for Fake Out. Alright. We will now get our last encounter. I know you can get a Spheal here. I want the Spheal. Can we get the Spheal? Come on, Spheal. 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 It's one of my favorite Pokemon. We got the Spheal. Yes. We're going to name you Roll. Actually, this was may have been an awful idea. Probably should switch out. Okay, just growl. Whew. Alright. We're going to switch into Honey. And we're going to sing it. I should probably lead with Honey when we're trying to catch a Pokemon. Yeah. We're gonna sing. I'm deciding. What time is it? 2:30. Alright. We only have 2 battles left on here. So, I'm going to see if we can quickly beat them. If we can, then we'll quickly beat them, go through the cave, and then we'll grab our last encounter for today. But then we could grab 2 more. Alright. No. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna level everyone up, because we do have a new level cap. I'm gonna level everyone up, and I'm gonna check out our new Pokemon and see what see how they are. We'll find out what Tyrogue we're gonna get, or what Tyrogue evolution we'll get, and then we'll call it there. But I want to get everyone leveled up so that I remember. Pluck is very good. We'll get over String Shot, because Pluck can also eat berries. So, if Bug Bite doesn't do enough, we can hit him with a Pluck. I think, is it 18? Pin Missile? Ooh. I think Pin Missile is 25, Twin Needle. I think. Yeah, Pin Missile is just better than Twin Needle, because it can hit more than you can hit more than just twice. Oh, level 17 is the max. I thought it was 18. Oh well. All right. 16, 17. Fire Fang, great move. We'll learn it over Ember. Keep Flame Wheel. Alright, level up Honey. 15, 16. Round. Round is a good move. Round is an okay move. It's 60. Better than Leafage. Alright. I don't know if we're going to get any evolutions. Actually, I do know we will, because Salad will evolve. Mud Shot. Better. We'll get rid of Mud Slap. But I don't know if anyone else will evolve. We might get a evolution, maybe. What does Lucky Chant do? Prevents the foe from landing critical hits. That is actually really good, because we can use that in a double battle, if need be, to stop crits on everyone else besides a Salad. Air Cutter, great. Yeah, we don't need Peck. Peck's physical. We're special. There we go. Dumplings now. The correct level. Ooh, Sludge. Better than Poison Sting. I knew I was forgetting something, because I thought he learned another move. Alright. And then it's time to get, I think it's 16. Razor Leaf. Yeah. We don't need Confide. I'm going to keep Absorb until we get a better draining move. Just being able to heal even a little bit is helpful. Yep. We get a... What is it? It's Turtwig Grottle. Is it Grottle? Yeah, I think it's Grottle. Yeah, got the Grottle. Alright. Sand Tomb. Ooh. Yes. Getting our first ground type move is great. I don't know if he's ground type yet. We can actually check real quick. Are you ground type yet? You're not. So I won't get stab on that, but that's fine. We will go ahead and take out move Pokemon. And we got through this episode with 0 deaths, which is technically a record for me. So I'm very happy about that. Alright. And we got a nice full box of almost an entire team. So even if we get a full wipe, we will still come out with 6 Pokemon. Alright. Ice Ball. I mean, we already have Rollout. Ice Ball is exactly Rollout, but Ice. I'm going to get rid of Growl, just because it might be nice to have a physical Ice-type move. So, we don't know what his nature or anything is yet. We'll have to find out soon. Charm. No, Charm's fun. We already got our good core of lowering attack, lowering speed. Ooh, Brine, great. I love Brine. Okay. Right, we will level you up, and he doesn't evolve till 20, so it will be after the after our next boss over in the museum, which will be next episode. Next stream. I don't know if it will be tomorrow or if it will be tomorrow, Tuesday. If it'll be tomorrow or Wednesday. But I'm going to try to tomorrow. If not, it will definitely be Wednesday. Yeah. So, tomorrow or Wednesday, I know that I'm going to keep Bubble just in case. I know it sucks, me not having a set in stone schedule, but right now, I can't set in stone what my schedule will be because I have some stuff that has to be done because, like I said, I have guests coming in like 3 weeks, so just got to make sure stuff is ready for them and all. So intimidate the phone. Ooh, that's great. So if I could, I would. Oh, Emily. What's that? It's Emily Playing Gaming. Thank you for the follow. My alerts for some reason did not go off. Let me see if. Give me 1 second because I liked my alerts. I don't know why it's not working. I'm sorry for missing that. If my alerts had went off, I would have heard it. Is it this? Let me see if I can replay that. 1 second. Let me. Oh, it's queued. It hasn't gone through. Are my alerts messed up? No. Not by that. I don't know why my alerts aren't popping up. Because they should be working. That sucks. Okay. I'll try to figure out what's wrong with that for the next stream. So I'm very sorry, Emily Playing Gaming. I will try my best to figure out what is wrong with the alerts, and next stream, not right at the beginning, I'll give people some time to come in, I will make sure to replay your alert. So if you are still here, Emily, it's not a fancy alert, but I will try and see if I can get that working so you can get your alert. But there's no evolution also. Alright. So I'm very sorry, Emily. I will see if I can figure out what is wrong. It's something in my OBS is messed up. Alright. So, we have Oblivious. That would have been good a few minutes ago. No nature. And good special attack. Good special defense. Good HP. Speed. Defense sucks. So, it's a special attacker. I'm going to skip you because I want to see what you have. Swift Swim, of course. Up in special defense, down in special attack. That sucks. 0 HP, 3 attack, 28 special defense, 29 special defense, 29 attack, 28 speed, and 21 defense. So it's fast, but that's about it. Alright. Then we have Punch. Steadfast. Flinching raises its speed. So, Fake Out is good on it. What will it be? It will be its attack is higher than its defense. So I believe it will be a Hitmonlee. No, it will be a Hitmonchan. If its defense stat is higher than its... No, its attack is higher than its defense. It will be a Hitmonlee. It will be a Hitmonlee named Punch. Up in special defense, down in speed. Terrible speed. Okay attack. Bad defense. Honestly, its best stat is its special attack. Go figure. But yeah, so we're gonna have a Hitmonlee next episode. Alright. We're gonna wind things down there. Because I do have stuff to do. But I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And we're going to see if there's someone to raid. So if you guys can give me just a second, we'll see if there's anyone to raid. Here we go. Alright. Let's see. Anyone trade? Oh. There's someone else who's playing Pokemon Run and Bun. So, we will raid him. We're going to raid Baron the Baron? I believe is how you say that. Yeah. So we're going to start a raid. I hope to see you guys next time and hope you have a great day. Bye.